Chris Federico, plenty of sunshine today, president and the guy, one of three that started this program that's nationwide now, but sunshine not always a part in the lives of families with children with cancer.
That's true. And one of the families that we help through our Cool Kids campaign is Mackenzie Stuck. We'd like to show you a little video in the life of Mackenzie Stuck.
It's been a long time. It's been since May 19th, and today is August 14th, that we've been separated as a family. We've got Steve living at home with 3 girls and me living here with Mackenzie, and I don't get to see my family every day. And we are kept in this apartment. We can't really go out very much because the germs that are in the outside world. We're in a clean environment here, and so she and I are in these 3 rooms all day, every day, unless we go to the hospital, which we do 3 days a week. She will never have a, quote, normal life. I call it our new normal, and that's changing every day. And she's so good about it, though. And she has her moments, absolutely, and she deserves to have her moments. Don't let her get away with them, but she deserves to stomp her feet and say, it's not fair. I want to be normal. I want to go to the beach. I want to go to a vacation. I want to go in a swimming pool. I want to go and play over at my friend's house. I want to have a friend over at my house. And she can't do that. And believe. That's a big thing in our family, believe. Believe in the treatment, that it's the right thing. Believe that the doctors are working hard, that it's not about their experiments, it's about Mackenzie.
Hi Mackenzie, I'm Steve Geppi. Welcome to my museum.
Thanks.
Come on, let me show you around.
Okay. How long have you been a collector?
You know, people ask me that a lot because when they're in this museum, they say, wow, how long did it take you to get all that stuff? Probably I've been a collector all my life, but there was a period where I wasn't for a while. But the last 35 years for sure, I've been a very, very serious collector.
My favorite part in the museum is the pets. What's your favorite part?
Oh, Mackenzie, here's my comic book room. Remember you asked me about my favorite?
Amazing.
Oh, I thought you'd say that. A lot of people think it's amazing.
So how long have you wanted to open a museum?
Oh, that's a great question. Well, I guess I'd have to say probably 30-some years ago, I first started thinking about it. I thought, wouldn't it be great if all these comic books that I love and all these other items that are based on comic characters could all be in one place in a museum-like setting so other people could see them and enjoy them. So I'd say it's been over 30 years.
You have done so much for kids with cancer. What made you get involved with the Cool Kids campaign?
Well, it's very kind of you to acknowledge what I've done with kids, but at the same token, when I heard about the Cool Kids campaign and I saw children such as yourself who had been, had this problem, I thought, boy, this is something that I've been blessed. I've been fortunate enough not to have that problem, but if I could just somehow make those kids smile and help to raise some money to get those great doctors that we have here, particularly in Baltimore and in Maryland, to help them out, it would be a grand privilege to do so. So that's kind of what made it happen. My girl. Oh.
What a beautiful day it is. Thank you very much for being with us this afternoon. We have 8 under par, the winning score. Then it was 6 under par and 5 under par. Might make mention of the fact that Dan Chance and Mike Eruzione, who were 6 under par, they had an unusual shot just a while ago to tell you about. But right now, let's bring out our 3rd place finishers, Brett Boone, his partner from baseball, Willie Wilson. Come on up and pick up a cup here. These 2 guys here were 5 under par.
There you go, sir. Thanks,
and we got one also for Brett. And again, 5 under par, 3rd place finishers in our tournament this afternoon. Thanks a lot, guys. And now at 6 under par. Pretty darn good score. And I got to say that Dan Jansen found a way to knock it in the hole. I don't know, what hole is this right over? Is that number 9? Number 9, and he knocked it in the hole, and these guys finished at 6 under par, representing the world of the Olympics. Mike Eruzione, the captain of our 1980 hockey team, and Dan Jansen, the Speed Skater Deluxe. So now our winning team here at 8 under par from baseball, B.J. Surhoff and Doug Flynn. They came in and said, really? 8 under par was a winning score? And exactly that was it. And I know, B.J., that for you, probably a labor of love today out in this beautiful weather after yesterday.
This was great. This is great. We had partners were great, Scott and Dougie and Scotty Mack, and this was a fun round today. I got to play Dougie's ball the whole round.
Oh yeah.
Dougie,
we just ham and egged it pretty good today. You know, there's so many good teams, but the putts were falling in, so we're pretty lucky today.
And the cause is right.
The cause is perfect. That's right. This has been a first-class event, and the cause is absolutely right.
8 under par. They're our champions for the tournament this year, and you know what? They're going to be back here again next year, I'm sure, to defend.
Could you write that down? I want to make sure you...
And that's our show. Another great weekend, Lee. Come on in here. Boy, this was perfect.
Were you in charge of the weather?
I was not. I think it was you, my friend.
Hey, speaking of good weather, good golf, 18 under, your team wins the Pro-Am. John, I was so proud of you. You did everything that I told him you could do with a golf club.
Well, and that's good. And I had a good team, too. That was the best part.
Well, speaking of good teams, the Cool Kids group, what a great team.
Absolutely.
What a great cause.
This is a great charity. If you want to become a part of the Cool Kids, it's coolkidscampaign.org. Join them, take a look at them, see if you can help them out. It's a great event. We're going to be back here next year, right?
Absolutely, John. Again, great seeing you.
Absolutely. You too, Lee. Great working with you. And thanks for joining us. We'll see you next year.